These two gentlemen have already poured 3 times today, so this will be their 4th pour. And this is for 3rd place. As you can see, we have some beautiful trophies over there for our top 3 winners. And we'll be giving those away during the awards ceremony at 3:15, so please do make sure to join us. Okay, gentlemen, baristas, start. So if you're just joining us, welcome. We've been having a competition for the past 3 days now, and we're just now at the end. We had over 120 applications submitted to participate in the competition here this week, and we selected the top 64. And out of those 64, there are just 4 left. One of these two gentlemen will be taking home 3rd place, and then we'll do the pour for 1st and 2nd. These two have a very different style pour, so it'll be interesting to see what they present to the judges. From Naoya Akagawa so far, we've seen very thin lines. From Nobu, we've seen slightly thicker lines, a little bit more focused on the definition. Akagawa is a little bit more on the color infusion. Those are 2 of the categories our judges are scoring in. Also speed. Who has the faster speed is something our judges are looking at. And the way you get that point is you put your drink on the saucer first. But before Nobu does, he wants to see what his competition is pouring. Beautiful pour there by Nobu. Probably the best one we've seen from him today. Naoya's got plenty of time, 1.5 minutes left. Again, just that beautiful pop coming out of Nobu's. Those bottom leaves come all the way up, completely encase the design, creating a great balance in the cup and taking up all of the space. One minute. Naoya has 1 drink done and is going to pour for a 2nd one. Going with this first round of applause, everyone. Beautiful pour there. Funny enough, this is very similar to Junichi's pour that we've seen from him. Beautiful job though. Again, does a great job with these layers coming up the side, going all the way up. That top part, having those 3 different layers to it. Very well executed. And the interesting thing is that it's so unlike anything else he's presented to the judges today is what makes it so interesting. He went for a completely different type of pour and executed it really well, which is hard to do. Most of the time you see that baristas have a certain style of pour, and so their designs all have a similar look and feel to them. But I was really surprised by this pour from Akagawa, just very different than anything else he's put up. The pour from Akagawa probably has more going on in it. It's got a few more elements to it, if you will. You have that bottom base, you have that middle rosetta, you have that top part with those 3 or 4 individual layers on it. And when doing a design that has more going on, there's more that the judges can knock you for, because you're doing more that all has to line up and be perfect. Shimoyama's is a beautiful pour, has a little bit less going on, so it's easier to kind of make everything match up and really create that pop and stand out.
Okay, we're good. I mean, they're good. We're set.
They are good. So this is for third place right now, is what our judges are announcing. Who will be taking home the third place trophy?
For third place, Nobu comes in with speed, gets the first point. Color infusion on Nobu's really dark browns, really whites. Give him the point there. The aesthetic beauty, though, and balance, I give the edge to Naoya. I felt the number of layers, the number of things he had going on in the cup. I also gave difficulty to Naoya. Came down to definition, and with all the layers, I've been enamored by those today. I'm going to continue on the path I've set. I chose Naoya.
Akagawa!
Excellent work on both of these pours, baristas. Like Heather said, it was not a pour we were expecting from you, Naoya, but you really executed it very nicely. Nobu said it's a beautiful drink that he rocked out in almost no time. Fantastic. So he definitely got the speed point. I think his color infusion is fantastic. But I thought Naoya Akagawa's balance in the cup was really terrific. I think he went for a difficult pour and really managed to pull it off. So I gave him that point as well. But the definition point tips it for me for Nobu Shimoyama.
Shimoyama!
スピードポイントは下山バリスタが、取っています。カラーインフュージョン、色の使い方は、赤川バリスタの使い方は非常にやはり下の方から上の方へと、どんどん色が、少し白が多くなっていくというか、そういった、強弱の付け方も非常に上手だなと思ったのでポイントをつけました。ディフィニッション、コントラストは、下山バリスタ1個目のフレームと2個目のハートレイヤーの間にもかなりいいラインエッジが入っているので、そこを評価させていただいて、ポイントを入れてます。創造性、バランスも、こういう付け方があったんですが、下山バリスタに点数をつけたので、ウィナーサードプレイス下山バリスタ。
Round of applause, everyone, for both of these gentlemen. Nobu Shimoyama taking home third